Let's look first at the England side. Unchanged, Paul Collingwood sticking with the men who won the other evening, so there's still no place there for James Anderson. It'll be interesting to watch Craig Kieswetter at the top of the order because he got rather overshadowed by the new boy Stephen Davis. Pakistan make one change. They're strengthening the batting in at number 3 is Mohammad Hafiz, and that means that Wahab Riaz misses out.
6 overs with this new ball are going to be so crucial for both teams.
The damp outfield might just stop the ball from travelling to the boundary, and again it's a big field, so boundaries are going to be hard to come by, certainly latterly, but not early on if you connect like that. Superb shot from Cameron Akmal. That was a little bit wide from side bottom, on the up from Akmal, and cleverly hitting the ball over the infield. That's 4 runs. Doesn't matter about the rain that's now falling. That's skated across the outfield to fine leg. England had just changed the fielders there, and deep square leg had got wrapped up too. It's Tim Bresnan, and that could be out. It's falling between 2 men, but in the end Graham Swan makes no mistake. Bresnan supporting his Yorkshire-born colleague Ryan Sidebottom with a new ball, and Cameron Akmal once again failing with the bat.
Well, it was a good start from Bresnan. Cameron Akmal once again goes to the big shot over mid-on. A very simple catch for Graham Swan. He's not going to drop that. Good start from England once again. Cameron Akmal goes for 11 for 1.
Oh, it's dropped. That's Morgan at backward point. Went fast. Paul Collingwood usually in that position, but of course as captain he tends to station himself. Gone for the big one this time, Yusuf, but hasn't really timed it. He didn't see a 6 at all in the first game here on Sunday. He's got hold of that, but straight to the man, Bopara. Oh, well, that's a bit of a sucker punch. Yusuf falling for the shortish ball that got up pretty high, but pretty tame shot really, just to hit it straight down his throat. He should at least have tried to roll the wrists.
Well, England's plan is always to be aggressive with the new ball. Well, plenty of short balls, particularly to the subcontinent teams, Pakistan and India, Sri Lanka. They always think they don't favour it so much on the back foot. Well, just goes for 4, Pakistan 18 for 2.
In a 2020 match, 2 for 4 he has so far as he bowls to Umar Akmal. And that's a neat shot. Actually, that's a sensible shot. He's dropped his bat as he comes back for 2, and I reckon he didn't touch his bat in either, so probably wouldn't have been a second run even if he got up the other end.
Oh, that's out. That's caught at the wicket. A glove, I think. This is a shambolic start. Utterly dominant with the ball against a batting side without any confidence.
It's actually done well to get that ball to the keeper, because he could easily have just missed it. He was so late on it. Probably came just off the splice, and Shazib looking unconvincing at the top of the order for the second match in a row, goes for 3. 20 for 3.
It's happening out there if you're an England bowler. It's a damp old evening. A shocking crowd in the ground, incidentally. The lowest crowd I've seen at an England international. Never mind that, the England team are clearly very pumped this evening and bowling with great fire and great skill. That's safe. Just a little scoop from Afridi.
It's amazing.
That might be out. It's Afridi, and it's caught by Owen Morgan. Another Pakistan wicket falls. A disastrous start. If you thought it was bad before, it's horrific now.
It's just brainless as well. They obviously know what England are trying to do. They're using the middle of the pitch. It has a sort of tennis ball bounce, this Cardiff pitch, and rather than using the pace and getting on top of the bounce, they're trying to take it on, and it's really proving very costly. Shahid Afridi, normally such a fantastic striker of the ball, on his way back.
And he's the captain of the side, and that is no kind of example to set on an evening where clearly it's tricky to bat. Afridi made 2, it's 22 for 4. And from the other end, Graham Swan, well, in the 9th over of the innings. Seen very few of those signs of aggression since some of the recklessness right at the start of the innings. Fine stroke, he got all of it. Yes, the first 6 of either match, and a beauty. Umar Akmal's got some talent.
Yeah, don't really talk too much about a keeper.
Oh, that's out. I wonder, in fact, I'm not sure that England do think it's out. If his foot's in the air, then it's out. If not, he's all right. Quick thinking from Stephen Davis, just back. Yeah, just back. Well done, Umar. Not out is the official verdict. Evening. And that represents a very disappointing effort at the top of the order. It's up to Umar Akmal and Mohammed Hafiz to try to drag it back. Another fine stroke by Akmal, even better in some ways than the one before. Oh no, you are kidding me. Umar, what have you done?
Toss it up that little bit higher. Oh yes, fantastic bowling. Spin. Yahoo from Umar Akmal.
Watch Graham Swan here. No exuberant celebration, just satisfaction. I got you, boy, and I knew I would.
Umar Akmal goes for 17. Pakistan 44 for 5. That's a good shot, well timed. That will go for 4.
The thing about Mohammed Hafiz is he's just playing orthodox cricket. He's not. Well, that didn't work, but at least I got a run for it. Have they? Well, Swan's whipped off the bails, and Illingworth's asking for the replay.
I can't speak highly enough of this bit of skill from side bottom. The man at 45 always throws the ball to the bowler's end. Give yourself a better opportunity of running the batsman out. Good stuff from side bottom, brilliant stuff from Swan. That's out, Yozza.
It just underlines how good England are in this form of the game. It's so slick. Everybody backs each other up brilliantly, and they made a wicket there out of nothing. So 55 for 6 now, Pakistan, and Mohammed Hafiz, who was actually looking in calm control out there, is walking back for 14. Yes. Oh. Well, in fact, they are going to get a run in the end there. At the first slip, well, the second slip of the day, actually. Owen Morgan. Oh, he's out, is he? Forward alarm out, first ball. Graham Swan does it again.
Now, let's be honest, Yozza, this is terrible stuff. 56 for 7. You know, it's not a great pitch, but we were world champions only a year and a half ago. This is a terrible display of batting from Pakistan. Fawad goes for naught. Pakistan 56 for 7.
5 men back on the boundary, no slip now, and he goes for the big shot, and he's got away with it as well. 4 over the keeper's head. You can't set fields for those. Side.
Oh, what's a biggie? A real biggie. A sixer for Umar Gul. Good shot. Much more bat on that than many other strokes we've seen today, and even... Oh dear, that's out. He might be able to bat, but he's now out and won't be batting anymore in this game. What a pity. A couple of overs of Abdur Razak, and Pakistan might have felt they had something meaningful to bowl to. But England just too good. Another clever change of pace there. Side bottom slowing it down, cutting the ball, and Simon Hughes is mighty impressed.
Well, I am. I think it encapsulates the difference between the two teams. It's fairly sort of agricultural, primitive shot from Abdur Razak, and he was just outthought by some skillful bowling by side bottom. 73 miles an hour, about 10 miles an hour slower than normal, but with the same action, just too good for a very uncomplicated batsman who's gone for 11, 85 for 8, and a nice neat catch by Michael Yardy.
Oh, catch that. Bopara does. Great work. Well judged. This is fine cricket by England.
It's the slower bouncer again. There's a wry smile from side bottom after seeing the results of this. Another batsman caught on the hook. Just well, a hint of a fumble there from Ravi Bopara, but England just swarming all over Pakistan, 85 for 9.
What a stroke that is. Absolutely the stroke of the innings. Shoaib Akhtar. That's a brilliant Yorker. Akhtar wants to try that shot again, and Tim Bresnan won't have a bar of it. Barely a foot put wrong this evening by the men in blue. Pakistan bowled out for a paltry 89, the lowest score that they've ever made, batting first in a 2020 international. And Akhtar, as one of the men who's going to have to bowl, will know that the batsmen have left him with an almighty task this evening. Now, Craig Kieswetter and Stephen Davis making their way to the wicket. 90 needed to win for England.
He's the man in possession of the 50-over format.
Oh, through the fingertips of the man at square leg. A lot of power on the stroke from Stephen Davis. The timing was immaculate. Can't change. Here we go. And there he goes. What a beauty. How good is that?
Pure timing. Pure power. That is a good... That is poetry, really. It's just the perfect cover drive. It's right in the slot. That's out. Shoaib Akhtar came round the wicket, changed the angle. Steve Davis just lobs an easy catch to mid-wicket.
In the end, he just misjudges the timing of the stroke. 9 for Davis, 26 for 1. England in pursuit of 90 to win.
Oh, it's brilliant. Where's that come from?
I like it. I like it as out. I've just got a sneaking feeling that Craig Kieswetter's not happy. Oh, is he out? Brilliance from Umar Akmal. Is he out? He's out, all right. Akmal wins the day. That is fantastic cricket. A moment of inspiration that Pakistan desperately needed. This is not a good moment for Craig Kieswetter. Not a good moment at all.
Brilliant stuff. Craig Kieswetter goes for 16. England 26 for 2. Just a little prod. Oh no. Collingwood under a little bit of pressure with the bat. He's not got that many runs, particularly in 2020 cricket.
That's a Collingwood special. Little punch with the bottom hand and a sprint up and down the pitch. Good stroke by Collingwood. Really good stroke. As powerful as anything all day, as convincing as anything all day. That really just won't do. I mean, they're better than that. That's what's so annoying. Abdur Razak's an excellent cricketer. That might run for 4. Collingwood got a lot more on that than the bowler might be prepared to admit. Razak does pull it in, but he will still come back for the 4 I thought he might. 50 arrives for England.
Oh, that's beautifully bowled. That's the best of Syed Ajmal. That's his doosra. And for once, the Pakistanis have clung on to a good chance there. Paul Collingwood perhaps playing for the ball to come in, and not the first person who's misread Syed Ajmal's deliveries.
Nice, good all-round cricket from Pakistan. Good bowling, smart catch from Hafiz. Sometimes you just get done by the bowler. Paul Collingwood was in that instance. He goes for 21. England 57 for 3. Now Morgan, look at that. Just arrived at the crease, second ball. It's a good ball by Ajmal. Just knocks it into the gap. He knows exactly where the gaps are.
That's the 4 that he needs, Papara. It was a long op from Shahid Afridi, and he just waited for it and then put it away into the space. That's probably a bit high, but he's been given. And there's no reviews in this form of the game either, so Papara's got to go off. But
yeah, the ball before sat up in the pitch because it was a bit slow. Look at this, Afridi just zipped it in fast. It might just be a little bit high. Papara's gone for the pull again. Just done by length, done by pace. Papara goes for 12, England 63 for 4.
oh, that's clean. That's a beautiful shot by Morgan, just short of 6, and just clinical efficiency about that shot. Oh, brilliant shot by Eoin Morgan. Just how he made room to hit that ball. Oh, it's a bouncer from Afridi, which just underlines the fact that he can bowl as quick.
Oh, it's just like baseball.
What placement that is from Michael Yardy. We saw his excellent touch the other night. Oh, what a stop too. It might mean that England haven't won the game. No, England have won the game because they've run 4. And a lovely way that is to win it as well. That is a most impressive, skillful and professional performance by Paul Collingwood's team. And look, it's the same pair out in the middle, Eoin Morgan and Michael Yardy, who were there when Sunday's game was won. And the smiles are just as wide this evening. Pakistan have been completely outplayed, Michael. There it is. Pakistan bowled out for 89, England 90 for 4, winning by 6 wickets and taking the series by 2-0. Now, let's hear from our analyst, Simon Hughes.